Thank you. Well, the NFL's deadline for teams to trim their roster to the final 53 has now passed, and Tennessee Titans have made some moves to hit that mark. Chris Harris joins us right now. Okay, what's one thing that stands out right now for you about this roster move?
All right, one thing, Lauren, the Titans have a kicker, at least for now. The team reportedly traded a 7th-round pick in 2025 to the Patriots to get veteran kicker Nick Folk. Folk will be 39 years old in November. He's entering his 16th NFL season. Now, Folk made 89% of his field goal attempts in 3+ years in New England. His role on kickoffs, however, may be TBD because that is something he did not do much of last year. As for the full 53, here are some of the notable names today. 2 local guys, 2 of them. Wilson Central's Colton Dowell and Hillsborough's Matthew Jackson make the team. Pass rusher Caleb Murphy also gets on the 53. The Titans waived 26 players, and that list includes some former draft picks from the last couple of years. Racey McMath and Chance Campbell, to name 2. Receiver Mason Kinsey also gets cut. Of course, this is all just a jumping off point, right? The Titans have 12 days before their first game, so some things could and likely will change between now and then, and some of the guys who were waived will end up on the 16-man practice squad, so keep that in mind. But at least today, the 53-man roster is set.
Wow. All right. Thank you, sir. I do love, by the way, having local guys to cheer for. That's always fun. Hurricanes become so destructive.
News 2's Fisherman's Forecast is sponsored by C&O Marine.
All right, today is perhaps the toughest day of the year in the NFL. Tougher even than clean-out day is cut-down day. Tonight, every team was required to get the roster down from 90 to 53. That is 37 players per team, so over 1,000 across the league lost their jobs. The Titans beat the deadline to actually add a player, trading for kicker Nick Folk from the Patriots for a 7th-round draft pick. That deal is not officially done. Folk is 38 years old, but is coming off of 3 very good years in New England. Now, as for roster cuts, let's start with the guy who actually made the team. That's undrafted rookie outside linebacker Caleb Murphy. He led the entire NFL with 4 sacks during the preseason, and I asked him yesterday if he knew that there was an entire city ready to riot if he didn't make the team.
Yeah, it's nice to have a fan base for sure. Just continue to work hard, continue to do what I can do, control what I can. It comes down to the coaches, the GM, whatever the best decision is for the team. So I'm all for it.
Here are some of the more notable cuts today. For the 3rd year in a row, Mason Kinsey does not make it. Jordan Ruse and Racey McMath are veterans who were waived. Eric Garrer and Thomas Odukoya were camp darlings, but were also camp casualties. The Titans did keep 2 rookies at wide receiver in Kearis Jackson and 7th-round pick Colton Dowell from UT Martin. For the rest of the cuts, go to our website, WKRN.com.
Corey, thank you so much. Close call for neighbors in East Nashville following a drive-by shooting. What the surveillance video from neighbors reveals about what exactly happened.
Well, a very busy day for the Tennessee Titans front office. After 48 hours without a kicker, the Titans have a kicker, reportedly trading a 7th-round pick to New England for veteran Nick Folk. He is 38 years old, but coming off of 3 really good years that saw him make over 90% of his kicks. So that addresses a glaring need. Now, today is also cut-down day, and let me start by saying Caleb Murphy was not cut. The undrafted rookie from Division II Ferris State made the team after leading the NFL with 4 sacks in the preseason. Fans may have rioted if he was left off the roster. Also making the team is 7th-round pick Colton Dowell. The former Wilson Central star and UT Martin player came on to lead the Titans with 2 catches for about 50 yards against the Patriots. Yesterday, he felt pretty good about what he had done.
And just to get those two, under my belt, I felt really good. But like I said, the catches were there. But I'm just proud of how I performed blocking. The whole entirety of the game, I was happy with how I performed.
Well, here are some of the more notable cuts for the 3rd year in a row. Mason Kinsey does not make it. Jordan Ruse and Racey McMath are veterans who were waived. Eric Garrer and Thomas Odukoya were both camp darlings and were both camp casualties. The Volunteers open the season Saturday right here at East